maybe he thinks that if he changes his image and the way he looks, that you're gonna maybe take him back, sort of thing.
Well, I think that's what he thought. For a minute, I felt really sorry, and I was just like, oh my God, like he's done this all for me, bless him. And then I thought, no, you haven't done this for me.
No.
You cheated on me. You treated me like crap. Don't try and tell me that you've like done this all for me. It just really infuriated me how he's so arrogant and so cocksure that he's going to get me back.
Watching you sort of blossom, you're getting your own flat, wearing what you want, you're having a good time, you're smiling more, you're laughing more. Do you know what I mean? You're having more fun.
I'm enjoying it too much and seeing it too much to ever want to go back to that place again. Like, done with him. Anyway, what's going on with you and Jess?
She makes me smile. Do you know what I mean? I just start smiling for no reason.
That's cute,
so I know that, but where we ain't been out that much, you can't really say that there's a spark. If it works out, it works out. If it don't, then no hard feelings, we're still mates. Do you know what I mean? But to be fair, I've been getting...
What?
I don't know. I've been getting texts from someone else.
Shut up. Who?
Yeah.
Tell me. Someone I know?
I can't tell you.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Tell me.
Trust
Oh,
me,
come on, Rick.
Listen,
I've just pulled my heart out.
I can't tell you.
Why? Why can't you tell?
I can
Do I know them?
Yeah.
Okay, let me read.
Listen, there's loads of them, so just read the last one.
Oh my God.
Listen, I've been sitting at home. When I get these messages, I look at them, I think, nah, she's joking.
Oh my God, that one's quite dirty.
Read the last one, right?
I'm always up for being a bit wild.
If you are. And I'm thinking she must be winding me up.
Oh, Rick. This is some
juicy
stuff.
I'm not instigating anything. I am getting received the text. I'm not sending any.
You're the receiver, not the giver.
Yeah, something like that.
So what's your ideal date with a woman then? Go on.
You?
No, location.
You? Now? You?
I just think, all being under the same roof today, can you just feel the awkwardness of it?
There is a bit of tension, eh?
Everyone knows.
I don't think Jess knows.
Do you not?
No. No, but I've actually seen messages.
I've seen the text messages from Ricky's
What
phone.
have you seen?
One of the messages went along the lines of, quote, I've got a bit of a wild side if you have, question mark, wink.
Well, I've seen something to do with badgers.
What, like the animal?
The animal.
What has badgers got to do with it? Maybe that's a code name for the old for JJ.
It's got to be something to feel.
Or maybe it's like a badger in a hole.
Well, I just think secrets never stay secrets, do they?
No, in Essex, nothing's staying secret.
Looking for your evening.
Good.
Glad I got you on my own.
Really?
Yes.
What
You've
about?
been bad, haven't you? I know, and pretty much everyone knows you've been texting someone else.
No. Get it right. Everyone knows that someone's been texting me.
Yeah, but at the same time...
Because you know, innit? So there's no...
Yeah,
So
like,
you know, and you've seen the messages.
But you've got to understand as well.
So for that to be saying as if I'm texting back, no.
Yeah, but what you have to understand as well, obviously being Jess's friend, you have to respect Jess.
Okay.
Because I know you like
well,
Jess.
1 second. Someone's going to message me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in the firing line because they're messaging me.
Well, maybe
She's horny, innit? So when you're horny, you say a lot of things that you don't want to say.
Yeah, but
So,
maybe, but maybe you've said something.
Nah. I was hoping I wouldn't have to say something. I could let it go away.
But
Because
everyone knows
I
about
only
it
want
now.
to.
And I just,
you know
exactly.
that. You can tell that anyway.
But you are like a big flirt and you probably have let it on a little bit.
No way.
And you have replied to the messages. Yes, you have.
There's no chance.
Right,
I wouldn't
well.
need to. I'm only interested in one person. Jess, that's it.
You've seriously got to say something. Everyone's talking gossip about it. Unless you say it, like I will.
Right, I've got to do it. Oh, thanks for the advice. You called it out. Sweet. Listen, I want to talk to you about these messages. You know, I'm seeing Jess, like she's one of your friends, like everyone's been talking about it tonight. So I just want it to end here, right? That's it.
Hello?
You're right, Mum.
I'm feeling a bit tired today. The surgeon come round and he said to me, if an atom bomb dropped on the Rock of Gibraltar, all them rocks were in your gallbladder.
Oh, you're
Can you believe that?
joking. How long till you're home?
I think it might be a couple of more days yet.
God, I wish you was at my fashion show the other day. It went really well.
Oh, did it?
And then right at the end of the night, I had a bit of a turnout. You
Who
know,
with?
that Ricky, Rayment,
Yeah.
me and him been texting. It's a bit, you know, bit of a flirtation, but no more than that. He came up to me, wouldn't let me
Yeah.
get a word in edgeways, and was insinuating that my texts were inappropriate and he wanted nothing to do with it. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, you little snake, at the end of the day, surely in your thick skull, you know it's just a bit of friendly banter.
He's just a boy, Gemma. Take no notice of him. He's just a boy.
Exactly. You know what Essex is like for bloody rumours and gossip. I want to get to
Definitely.
Charlie before it gets to Charlie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the drama
Yeah.
I've got at the minute.
Just be a free spirit floating about.
Can you get any psychic vibes whilst you're in the hospital, though? Do some cards or something.
Use your intuition. You will not fail.
It's a nice cup of tea for you, babe.
Lovely. I could do one of them.
You love your tea, don't you?
I do love a cup of tea.
Oh, I'm knackered.
So what's been happening? I haven't seen you since the launch.
No, it was hectic, weren't it? Did you enjoy it?
Everyone was loving you strutting your stuff, weren't they?
Oh, it's so funny, but I'm a bit fucked off, actually.
Why?
Because, you know, like me and Ricky have always been mates, like only ever pure banter, never like anything dodgy in it.
Yeah.
And recently we've been like texting each other, but nothing meant by it, just like little bit flirty, but nothing meant by it because Ricky's always up for a joke and a banter.
What were you sending in the messages, Jem?
Just like nothing bad, so don't worry about it. There's no need to get funny about
I ain't
it.
getting
There's
funny
no
about
need
it,
to get
but
funny because you've been with us when I've spoke to Ricky. Like he'd text me saying, "All right, Badger."
it's a northern saying, innit? I'm game like a badger, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, game like a badger.
I've never been up north, so I wouldn't know.
Right, that's what it is. It's just like, I'm game, mate.
I've never heard of that
Well,
saying.
have you got the messages? Let me have a look at them and we can have a look at them together. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at them.
Right, I put, I'm game as a badger too. Let's go out and go wild. My interpretation of going wild is going up Brentwood, going in the sugar, having a few drinks. I don't know what his interpretation is. I was like, what are you doing tonight? I'm in Wales, not far. Why don't you come to my hotel later? I was there with my family. Again, if I was being tricky, why would I invite a friend to a hotel where my family are going to be?
You're kind of giving him, you're fueling it a little bit your own self, which kind of makes me think that there is a little bit of you. It kind of is a bit like, let's get cheeky with him, let's kind of have a bit of banter with him and see where it could go. Let's see if he actually puts his money where his mouth is. Then what would you do if he actually came? I ain't happy about it, if I'm honest.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Boys' night. Boys' night.
Boys, right. See, I think it's a load of bollocks, if I'm honest.
What's that?
I feel I've got a fucking mug written across my head. And we all know why, don't we? Yeah,
Well, so, yeah, but did you find that from... Like,
I've
the
had to find
girlfriend?
out from Gemma.
Right,
I know so well that it's
So, of
it's
all
been
people
going
that
on.
you should have found out from, then it should have been Gemma.
But-
not me.
You
Us.
could have said to me the other day when we were actually at the fashion show, Charlie, mate, I don't know what's going on, but look at these messages. I'm walking around like fucking muggins. Everyone
but
seems
do
to
you
know
not-
about it, but me.
Do you know what? Not see what that would look like if I just went up to you, Charlie, your bird's sending me messages. Go speak to her. I'd rather tell her to stop. Then she'd stop. You still could carry on being sweet as a nut.
I'm humiliated. I'm humiliated.
I haven't done it.
I've heard her side of the story, therefore I don't want to just sit here and act like, yeah, mate, cheers, let's have a good night.
I understand
When
that.
there's been a situation, and not only that, when I confronted her about it, she said, Ricky Rayment thinks you're a gay man.
Come on,
mate. It's banter, innit?
But you're supposed to be mates, you're supposed to have my back a little bit.
Listen, we all banter each other. He takes the piss out of me, you take the piss out, we take the piss out of each other, innit?
I'm categorically telling you, I ain't a gay man. If you ever want to discuss my sexuality, by all means come and talk to me about it. But for me to carry on some kind of relationship with you boys, we need to clear the
Well, then don't come out all guns blazing.
Mate.
So look, everything's out in the open.
Right.
And we all know now, yeah, we all know the only
wanna shake my hand?
on the table.
Friends?
Well, I'm definitely the only gay on the table.
Come on, man.
The only gay on the table, right?
Come on, drink it.
Cheers, boys.
Come on. 4.5 men.
Mucho love.